Well, let's see if I can capably demonstrate this. So, I mean, if it's real, then you should be able to respond to criticism and demonstrate what it is that you're experiencing, right? So, all right, let me try and explain a bunch of things. So, first off, all right, the smoke and directions. So, here, there's obviously not too much wind. Let me try and straighten it. All right. And I've discovered that a rotating motion, right, tends to result in, right, so now I'm not trying to will it in any direction, I'm just rotating my hand like that, and it's reacting, right? So I can also use an object. This is the lighter. But watch this, it seems to be a lot stronger when I use the lighter, right? Almost like a focus item or something, right? So, oops, oh, sorry, there you are. There it is. And so turning, all right. So where's this handy? So if I step out where there's wind, right, you can see there's a fair bit of wind catching it, moving it around, right? So I move this here, I can twist, oops, wrong way, twisting the other way, and you can see that I'm fighting the wind to get it to go straight, right? Twisting again. You'll also notice that it almost seems to, at one point, go into this state where it isn't being affected by the wind, right? It's sort of, oops, see, it's really not easy keeping everything in view, right? So, okay, wind's got it, twisting, and there'll be a point where it almost looks like there's no wind. Twist, 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 twist. Okay, so, right, there. And now we have wind again. I mean, as for the delay part, I don't know, for the people saying it's too slow, you're not doing it. Well, I mean, first off, show me your telekinetic ability and how fast yours is, and then tell me how to do it quickly. I mean, isn't that what a subreddit's for, like discussing and helping and stuff? But all right, so what I've discovered is with your hand, right, to get it to go straight, it's a lot more finger control, right? So I'm sort of, well, again, right? It's the Holy Spirit moves you, so I respond to. I don't even respond anymore. It's more of an automatic thing, right? So if I just really relax and let her, right, you see, there's a lot more. See how her reaction almost seems to preempt what it's going to do? That's sort of what she does. She's not bound by time, right? So, but if I really take over, you'll see it's quite different, right? How I'm. Yeah, right, so I don't have that advantage she has of sort of saying, well, lots of points in the future. So I have to react, where she's sort of more pre-acting. Right, okay, so, right, and again, getting out of the wind. Right, because okay, and again, I don't know if you realise this, but it's your own force, it's an energy. Right, so you have to resist the wind. Right, that's what it was with the steam vents. Whoever said it was too slow, well, no, it just took a little while for the energy, I guess, that I was using to move the steam to build up enough that it could actually move it, right? But from my point of view, it feels like resistance. Okay, sort of like you're pulling on a rope or something like that. So I feel that resistance. So as I struggle and make it move, to me it feels completely natural because it has, shall we say, haptic feedback. And again, when you're not having to fight, well, a bit of wind got in. When you're not having to fight the wind, right? There's always wind. Okay, these people saying that or you couldn't make it go left. Well, okay, sure, here's the answer to that. Most likely the amount of energy I was generating, right, indeed, wasn't greater in force than the wind that was blowing it the other direction. And there's your answer. It doesn't negate any telekinetic ability. Like it or not, I really can do this. I have an open invitation. Anyone who wants to come to my home, spend time and witness this and see what I can do, more than happy to. Because I'm told to share it. Even allow it to be researched. But I'm not really having a lot of success in establishing that. Hopefully, humanity would like the ability to do things telekinetically, because I imagine if you figure out whatever energy it is that I'm manipulating, that you could probably mimic it with technology. And then you go, now you've got handy-dandy telekinetic abilities, right? And that's why I want to be researched, as hopefully, for an income so I can pay my bills. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for, and I'm not looking to fool anyone. Like I said, this is real. I'm looking to be researched for an income, and to try and establish how it is that I'm doing it, so that it could hopefully be mimicked with technology. So there you go. There's my horrible agenda to try and give it to you guys. And I'm just looking for some interest, I suppose, of anyone that actually just wants to. Here's a plane, right? Let's mess with the sound waves. That kind of freaks the neighbours out a bit. They look a little bit worried, because sometimes I try and practice holding the engine noise over a location to, with just a consistent volume, and it just sounds so very unnatural, because you expect it to sort of go drifting off in the direction the plane's going. So, and that's kind of fun. Anyway, there's my response to the criticisms of my manipulation of smoke. Please feel free to ask any questions, or come to my home, or bring me to you, and I'll happily demonstrate it, particularly if you want to research it and employ me as a research subject or something. There you go. Thank you. Bye-bye.